Is that ominous red coolant light flashing on your Volkswagen's dashboard? Don't panic. You've come to the right place. I'm about to walk you through everything you need to know about this common but potentially serious warning signal. Unlike many dashboard warnings that can wait, a flashing coolant light demands immediate attention. This alert specifically designed to prevent catastrophic engine damage from overheating that can occur when cooling systems fail. Understanding this warning could quite literally save your engine's life. Let's break down the 6 most common causes behind that flashing coolant light. First, and most obvious, is an actual low coolant level. The transparent coolant expansion tank located on the passenger side should show fluid between the minimum and maximum markings when cold. Volkswagen specifically recommends G12, G13, or G40. Coolant formulations depending on your model year. Using incorrect coolant can actually damage components and trigger warnings. Always mix with distilled water in a 50-50 ratio unless you're using a pre-mixed formula. Another possible cause of the red coolant light warning are coolant leaks. Unfortunately, coolant leaks are extremely common in Volkswagens, particularly from water pumps, plastic thermostat housings, and connection points. The 1.8T and 2.0T engines are especially notorious for developing leaks at the water pump impeller seal and plastic thermostat housing. A thorough visual inspection of all hoses, the water pump, radiator, and heater core connections will often reveal telltale dried coolant residue. Look for crusty white-pink or greenish deposits. Third, Volkswagen employs sophisticated coolant level and temperature sensors that can fail independently. The G32 coolant level sensor at the bottom of the reservoir is particularly prone to failure after 60,000 miles. Unlike most manufacturers, Volkswagen uses a 2-part temperature monitoring system with both a coolant temperature sensor and a separate engine temperature sensor, either of which can trigger warnings. Fourth, air entrapment in the cooling system is more common in VWs than other vehicles due to their complex design. Their cooling systems require specific bleeding procedures using the VW-specific bleeding screw located on the thermostat housing. DIY coolant changes frequently lead to air pockets that can trigger warnings and cause localized overheating. Before rushing to a dealer who might charge over $150 just for diagnostics, consider that most coolant warning issues can be identified through methodical inspection and testing. Always start with the simplest explanation: the coolant level. If the coolant is low, top it off with coolant and the warning should go. If the warning comes on but coolant is full, then 95% chance you need to change the coolant level sensor. I hope this guide helps you diagnose and resolve your Volkswagen coolant warning light. Drive safely and keep your engine cool. Please don't forget to subscribe and share.